AITA for not appreciating a $19,000 Disney cruise. Y'all, I'd like to start by saying this is a very privileged problem to have, and I completely understand that. I 18 am graduating high school next week. My mom and stepfather, 44F and 55M, offered me a trip as a graduation present for several T20 acceptances, including one Ivy and graduating valedictorian. I plotted out several options, ranging in prices from $310K all around the globe. I told my parents in advance that I had two main goals out of a grad gift: to go somewhere we haven't been and to just be the 3 or 5 if my grandparents wanted to attend of us. It's important to add that I have two younger step-siblings, 2M, 6M. They both have ADHD, which my parents choose not to medicate them for, and I have moderate worry. This led us to never be close, much to my parents' dislike. Both my parents travel often on their own and for work, and finding a babysitting for 4-10 days has never been a problem. Here lies the problem. Without asking me, my mom booked a 8-night stay near Disney property along with a 5-day Disney cruise. She jokingly mentioned it to me once and said we'd talk about it, but we never did. I'm not big on cruises, especially not Disney cruises. I think they're for a lot of different people, just not me. A specific itinerary goes to 2 ports we visited before and Disney's home port. As you can jazz, the trip and excursions were entirely booked around the 2 small kids. The final cost for 12 days is $24,000. I'd like to add that I told my parents I'd rather them contribute to my college cost if it was going to go above the original $10K maximum I had planned. $24,000 is one full semester at my future school. This would have been nice money to have, considering their choosing not to contribute to my education at all. Problem 2, I had an internship with a small fashion company lined up, not accepted. Since my parents never asked about dates or times to pick from, I'll have to give up this opportunity to go on the cruise and trip. It wasn't a dream job, but I want to go into fashion, intellectual property, law, so it hurts. My grandparents asked me last week at lunch if I was excited for the cruise, and I said yes. They asked why I didn't sound more enthusiastic, and I apologized. Without even mentioning any of the issues I have, my grandfather yelled at me for needing to be more considerate. I guess he can read my mind. I said I didn't think it was that serious. It just sucks that the 2 things I originally wanted weren't even considered, nor was I asked about my graduation gift. His argument surrounds the fact that me planning a trip exclusively for myself is selfish and unrealistic. So, AMITA for not appreciating the $24,000 trip.